the last talk of Being Sacred, part 14, the issue is on egoism. I've done several talks on this thing. We have discussed it together, and I'm glad to say that I received great comments, and that you can read some of those comments in the comments view below. I also promised that in part 15, I will talk about how to eliminate ego from oneself, which is a big deal. One cannot walk on the time. One cannot walk on the path of being sacred without getting rid of ego. In order to accomplish a victory on ego, one has to embrace humility and prioritize empathy. Empathy, broaden, and humility, they are very, very beautiful subjects. And understanding your own nature is most critical in this. Here I have used two very simple yet very strong words, humility and empathy. Without understanding these two words, we cannot move forward in gaining the knowledge of elimination of personal egoism and egotistical attitude. Let's understand first these two powerful yet simple words that open the gateway, the path to freedom from ego. I want to keep it a little bit simple and short to 2 to 3 minutes. First, let's see what empathy is. Empathy means having ability to understand another person's feeling and attitude towards life, building relationships, and knowledge of the working with others. Empathy, there are two types of empathy or more to get the understanding of one's cognitive, and the other is effective. Now, the first one means that you are able to understand the person's inner issues and perspective, however unable to express your feelings or may not have chosen the feelings to be so close and being supportive. Effective empathy is ability to really feel the pain, being sad or stressed of other person, and show your feelings and support from the heart. For example, share your own really feel. Be encouraging. Listening to the issues instead of showing your spontaneous responses. Second, humility, which is the feeling of a special response you may have that has no importance, that makes better than others. However, its ability to keep your doing proper perspective and accurate think well of oneself and good sense of others. Then mistakes and gaps and their knowledge and shortcomings. Show contentment without being a center of attention or getting praised by others for your work or accomplishment. Appreciate others' work, knowledge, and their achievements. Do for ourselves. This ego has to be eliminated. You can practice mindfulness, self-awareness, actively seek feedback, avoid comparisons to others, embrace humility, focus on gratitude, actively listening to others, essential working on to detach from the needs and the self-validations, and prioritize empathy and understand instead. So, what are the key strategies? We need to understand that what is meditation and mindfulness. Books and books have been written on meditation and mindfulness. It's a regularly practice. I will one day talk about meditation, and it may take few chapters, but we will continue talking about that. So, what is meditation and mindfulness? A regularly practice meditation to observe your own thoughts. The art of knowing yourself is the main theme of mindfulness. Your thoughts, your emotions, without any judgment, allowing you to come aware of, allowing you to know your ego pattern. Then the second one, I would say, ask for the feedback. How did I do? Actively ask constructive criticism from trusted individuals, very close friends, very close relatives, and be open in your mind and your hearing perspectives are from different than your own. Here comes the main thing, which I talked last time also. Focus on gratitude. Practice gratitude. Focus on the positive aspects of your life. Express gratitude to others, which can help shift your perspective away from the self-concentration. Once you are aware of that, you are getting content by practicing gratitude, so you should know that yes, you are getting somewhere. And other cool part is avoid criticism. Do not criticize others. Just listen to them, actively pay attention what they're saying, and without criticizing, think, good job, we'll discuss one day. Avoid comparison. Recognize that comparing yourself to the other fuels the ego instead. Focus on your own personal growth and your own achievements and your own developments. Look back the number of years that you have spent and doing what? Did I ever try to understand myself? Or did I just keep on going without having any knowledge about myself? About empathy, understand the perspective of others rather than just waiting for a response. Try to get the feel why this is happening. Also, when you want to apply to yourself, accept your mistakes. View the setbacks as learning opportunities and don't let your ego become overly attached to the achieving perfection. Along with it, this comes service to others. Volunteer, engaging in acts of kindness can help you shift your own focus from away from your own self and towards the need of others. How about self-reflection? Self-reflection, regularly take time to examine your own thoughts, to examine yourself. What did I think? What was the reason for that thought? Check your thoughts, check your emotions, check your behaviors. Identify areas where your ego mind might be driving your actions. There are some beliefs which are driven by your ego. Question your assumptions and beliefs that might be feeding your ego, like a need, like a demand, and you feel like constant validation, or the belief that you are always feel that you are always right. Challenge those. And there's an important consideration. It's a process. Eliminating ego is a continuous journey, not a quick fix. Be patient with yourself. Don't get discouraged if you slip. Simply recognize your ego's influence and gently redirect your thoughts. I would say it will not hurt. If you're really serious about eliminating ego from yourself, seek professional guidance. If you struggle with a particular strong ego, consider seeking therapy or coaching to gain deeper insight of the developing coping mechanism. Or meet a professional, or meet a guru, or meet some swami, or meet some guy who has done great in psychology of human beings. Read the books like that. So that will do your professional guidance. And once you have done that, all these points which I told you are very, very, very crucial. But I spoke in very small paras, you can call it. But I would recommend that please do listen to this couple times and see where you are. See how you feel. Do I have an ego? How can I eliminate it? So once you have done that, please let me know. Write your comments in the comment section below. Oh, one more thing which I always request you to do me a favor, subscribe the channel, and also please share this with your friends, with your relatives, as well as the media, any media like Facebook or anywhere you think others can also read it or read your comments that you're going to give. So until next time, so long.